Yep, I got you loud and clear, and you got me loud and clear.
Yeah, and you got me killed in the game, you arsehole.
Oh, well, you know, like, I didn't have a gun to your head, Ziggy. I mean, come on.
You know what that game's like too, man. You don't get straight back in. There's no instant respawn. You've got to wait like half an hour, maybe more. Sometimes you don't even get back in. Could be an hour or two. You know what I mean?
I know, man, I know. Hey, and I'll play the cunt. I don't mind. I'll take one for the team. Zach's a dickhead. Everyone, if anyone ends up watching this, Zach's a cunt. No, I'm happy being a cunt because it means I hold no responsibility, but I'll take it all if it's given. You know, I'll be like, yeah, I'll take the credit for that, but I'm not going to be responsible.
Hang on a sec.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut down this call for a second and get my headphones.
Oh, yep.
A little bit better. Alright. So
All right.
just give me a few.
Yep. Call me back and I'll answer.
Yep.
Roger. Actually, I might pour another fucking drink. I'll be back. Be right back. The fuck? This is fucked. Yo, Ziggy man.
Testing.
Yep, over. I hear ya.
Cool. Alright, finally. Alright, so how's your day been anyways? What have you been up to?
Just piss farting around most of the day. I was actually supposed to do all my washing, but I couldn't be fucked, so I just sat around watching TV episodes all day. That Deadwood shit. It's like an old western.
Yeah, I've heard of that program. Yeah. Never watched an episode.
It's not bad. I mean, it's got Timothy Oliphant in it, and he was in one where he was a Texas Marshal or some kind of marshal, and he at the start of it, it's like a TV show. At the start of it, he goes up to some guy in a cafe, and he kind of goes, "Look, man, you got two choices. You leave town, or me and you got a fucking problem." And the guy pulls a gun on him, and he fucking draws quicker and shoots him right there where he was. And that was like the start of the whole fucking TV show. And I got right into that for a couple of seasons, but then it went to shit, like most stuff does. Yeah.
So that actor kind of drew you to the Deadwood program, obviously.
Yeah, and it was recommended by a couple of other MGTOW guys, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Yeah. Was it Jason? Jason said it was alright. He posted something about it, and Jayham was saying about it as well. A couple of other guys have been like, "Yeah, it's fucking good." And yeah, there's certainly a lot of tits in it, a lot of guns, a lot of violence. I suppose if you're kind of into the whole, you know, Western fucking macho kind of. Yeah, it's like it's like a crime drama but Western.
Yeah, I think I've seen a post. Actually, one of it being you. I can't remember. I see so many posts. It's hard to keep track, but seen one. Someone say that if you want to see a lot of tits and guns and shootouts and shit, then I think they're referring to that program actually.
Yeah, that might have been Jason Bricker's post. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, he was, and then I said, "Oh, is it any good?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I downloaded all of it. It's only 3 seasons. I think it was it's like 16, 13 or 16 gig or some shit.
I've heard heaps of, as a lot of people, I've heard heaps of reviews regarding that. Breaking Bad program, and I know the theme that it's meant to revolve around, and the main actor is a pretty good one in pretty much everything he does. I forget his name, but I haven't even watched an episode of that either.
Oh, the main guy, Walter White. I think his character name is in the series.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I've heard of this other. This is probably the program I have heard. What it's about, like the theme that's revolving around that actually I want to watch 100%, but still haven't actually got around to watching one episode of it, and that's this program you've probably heard of it called I think it's Westworld or something, where it's like something about you living when you do something about fancies or something like that. It's some like simulation or artificial world or something of the sort. I found that quite interesting.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I have heard I've seen Westworld advertised, but I haven't actually had a look at it.
No, neither have I. I think it may have died in the arts. I think it might have been a 1 or 2 season run, and I think it's really finished, probably because they didn't get enough ratings or what have you. But don't quote me on that. Probably
Yeah.
I haven't watched it ever since.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me, man. A lot of stuff doesn't make it past 3 fucking years now. I mean,
No,
if you go back 10 years ago, you would have had seasons like, I'm a big sucker for the X-Files and shit like that, man. That shit went on for fucking 20 plus years, and then they went on to make fucking movies about it.
that's right.
Like,
and actually,
yeah, you go on.
relevant with that is that SPC 096 that they like to say dash 096 to be very specific. They want you to be, but
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, that's only one. It's very much like the X Files because that's only one case of this. They're pretty much just like fantasy write-ups of all sorts of different people in a collection that ends up being this whole thing. But X Files is very CPS-ish, like with paranormal, etc.
Yeah.
That's why I thought you probably would really dig it.
I did, dude. I did. I really liked that. That's why I went. That's why I got right into it. I figured out as much as I needed to know in a short amount of time to make a good fucking joke out of it. Put it that way.
You should read if it did interest you. You should actually read because there's not much of it to read. To be honest with you, there's like probably I think there's like 3 stories revolving around it or sections to story, and the way that it's worded, it's like practically between like a marine, some sort of marine, some sort of high-ranking position, I assume, talking to a SPC, which is serve, protect and control or something like that. I forget it actually right now, but anyways, that's the organisation that is meant to contain. Contain. That's what serve, contain, protect. I think it is. Um, where they've got to contain all these different paranormal entities, and they're not always an entity. They may not even be sentient, but a lot of the times they are. And and if you read it, it's the discussion between said marine and one of the chief medical officers that are meant to work in this organisation, talking about the specific entities like SPC 0996. And it almost seems real, even though you know the character they're talking about, 096, is definitely not real. It's a made up monster practically. But the way that it's worded and the way that it's written out, it's almost fucking believable, honestly. Even though it's totally fiction, for sure, no doubt about it. So
Yeah.
you should really, there's not much more to read. Probably what you have read is probably a third of all you can read about this SBC 096. You should read it.
Oh yeah, because the website that I referred to was actually a website of the founders of the actual system in which contains the
That's
entity.
right.
So
Exactly.
it's actually fairly open in regards
Yeah.
to the level of fucking disclosure.
Well, that's so what it is. The reason why it goes to like an official looking site is because the way that these people are writing these practically short stories, some will be long stories, I imagine, but most of them are shortish stories. And collectively, they make up this whole world, practically, which is SPC, Serve, Protect, Contain.
Yes, that's the one.
Everyone that works in this, or works for, is contracted for, or whatever, in this fantasy organisation, is written about, but it's all written by different people. It's like a massive collaboration. In fact, I was reading up the history of SPC to begin with, and it was meant to have originated from a 4chan sub-topic thread page or something of the sorts.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was actually, that's right. I think it was a sub-page off an anime page or something like that. And it started with one story, and the original story, I forget the actual designation of it, it's not SPC 096, it's something else, SPC something, where it's very similar to the Shy Guy, which is 096. But
Yeah.
it's actually, this one's meant to be some sort of statue that's made by concrete. Right? Get this.
Yeah.
This is the original SPC, supposedly, where it's a statue, and it's always facing. I think they said it's always facing a particular wall in its contained room, like the east wall, much like the Shy Guy, or something like that. The thing is as soon as you look away from it, so you look away from line of sight, even though it's not looking at you, it moves. And when it moves, it attacks you and it breaks your neck practically instantly. So, some scary shit. And it's meant to be made of some sort of random material and concrete. Whether it's got anything to do with why it wants to murder people, I don't know. But
Yeah. Isn't that in a movie where they look away and then look back and it's fucking closer? But if they don't stop looking, it's fucking like there. But when the light goes out, it just fucking moves. Like when the light comes on, they see it, it's fucking stopped.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have used that idea quite a few times in movies, but this is a particular scenario.
Because that's I posted a link about that. It's like a 29-second video clip of but I think that was out of a game. From what I get, yeah.
That's what I was just about to say. Actually, is that there's been a lot of remakes. In fact, I was watching there's like a couple of hour, maybe it wasn't a couple of hours, but like an hour long video.
Fuck. Yeah.
Like an hour-long video on YouTube, right, of the actual SPC game. So someone's actually gone out and collectively, practically visually made all these what were just stories in text and actually put them to pictures or graphics, actually.
Yeah.
And what they do is they give you a run through of playing the game and how to either be killed by whichever SPC or trying to avoid and escape whatever SPC. And it gives you a real feeling to the stories. But,
Yeah, man.
it fascinates me. I don't know, something about it. It's not because it's scary. It's just, I think it's because it's how random it is, like how random the individual entities are that have been.
Yeah, there's something about the unknown and the potential. Hang on a sec, Ziggy. I just need to get my rolly papers. I'll be like fucking 10 seconds, alright?
And in the meantime, this is an advertisement for. Can I think this advertisement?
Bullshit. Where the fuck have they gone?
For Rizzlers.
Oh, fucking.
Rizzlers
I had them around here, but they're fucking gone, man. Oh, they're not. Oh, they're on the floor! There. All good.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, so that's. Yeah, anyways, like I was saying, if it fascinates you enough, if you really like X-Files as much as you say you do, you should write this SPC stuff. But,
Yeah, no, I fucking did, man. Like, but I don't like, I like to take information in and let it go to the back of my head, and then when better information comes in that adds it, that contributes to it, or either tells me that it's all full of shit, and to follow another train of logic is when I make another decision upon that information. Yeah.
right now, there's no doubt about it. It's just.
But there's a reason why mind-opening drugs are illegal as well, Ziggy. So, things that expand your mind are just frowned upon in normal society, and things that are help keep you closed in as a a beehive kind of human is actually encouraged.
Yeah, well, let's keep it light. Let's not think too much.
But that's just on an extreme fucking thought train headed out to bush. But yeah.
Speaking about programs, so that Mr. Show, I mean, we're talking about, you mentioned how most programs these days, which is entirely true, actually, usually only last a few seasons, if that. I mean, and it's pretty sad because the kind of programs that do become long lasting, it's like total trash, like Big Bang Theory. I mean, which is fully scripted, like cheapest, cheesiest fucking jokes you can get with one majorly nerdy character, which is practically the pulling point for the whole program. It's quite pathetic, really. And then you've got programs that should be running for as long as then, but they don't. But that Mr. Show program that ran in the 90s that I mentioned to you over Facebook, that went for nearly 10 years. It did go to 10 years or something. And
Really?
That's fucking fantastic material, and it's way still relevant. Mate, hang on. Yeah, don't quote me on the whole 10 years thing. It's
Okay.
between 5 to 10 years. So I know they've messed up 5 seasons. I think they might have done 7 or something halfway between. But yeah, that stuff is definitely way better material than anything else out current sitcoms or even shows that aren't really comedy, trying to be comedy. Any day of the week, I'd rather watch anything from the 90s. Much, much better.
Oh fuck yeah!
You watched an episode, didn't you?
Yeah, I watched it. Actually watched a few episodes of that, and that was pretty good, man. I liked it. Some of it took a little bit to build up for me to really go, oh yeah, that was actually a fucking good episode. But apart from that, I thought, yeah, a lot of it was relevant. I just wasn't in the frame of mind to receive all of that humour, you know what I mean? But other than that, I thought it was pretty fucking good. I thought that me and you could pretty much fucking do similar stuff like what you pretty much said as well. We could do this, you know, and I thought, yeah, we could. And that's why I thought, did I tag you in a video I did? Pies and sausage party pies and sausage rolls?
Not aware of it, mate.
No? Well, I should tag you in it. I think that's kind of like where we should go. Like random, politically incorrect, totally non-connected joke type topics, one after the other, if you get my drift.
Somewhat agree, yeah. But
You know, like it doesn't have to connect, but as long as it's all fucking funny shit, we could go through numerous different stereotypes. You know what I mean? Which is what I did in my video, party pies and sausage rolls.
So what did it entail exactly? Trying to describe to
English
laugh.
Worcestershire sauce, right? So 2 party pies, 2 sausage rolls. Worcestershire sauce, right?
Yeah.
Tomato sauce, and a garlic chili paste that's Vietnamese origin. And there's me with the camera and these fucking cooked pastries, right? And I'm just going, oh, I can't see shit. I've got to put the camera down. So I put the camera down to get myself a fucking butter knife to put this fucking garlic chili sauce on. You know, and I'm going, oh yeah, a bit of this, just fucking squirt the fuck out of it. And I'm going, yeah, let it soak up, you know, because we're in Australia. We put Worcestershire sauce on it. We put Tommy sauce on it. I'm going, oh, what's this I've got? Fucking Tom Nang fucking Piao. Yeah, it looks like it come from a rooster. I'm like, you know, I'll put a bit of this on it. Next minute, I've got to put the camera down, and I'm like, oh, be right back. And then, yeah.
So it's practically you distracting yourself with different types of condiments for your patients.
Yes, and putting fucking everything on it, and then at the end of it, cunts are like, you're fucking mad, and I'm like, no, I fucking ate it. I only ate half of it, dude. It made my fucking ring sting. That cunt was fucked. You know.
So the idea wasn't actually to enjoy the meal, it was to fuck it up. So
I was pissed. I was just piss farting around, having a good time. You know, drunk, didn't give a fuck. And cunts are like, oh, even my cousin fucking Paul was like, oh, you're fucking hilarious. I'm like, yeah, being drunk fucking helps. You know, like, I wasn't trying to be funny, it was just fucking hilarious. Like,
you know, I did have this reminds me of this one idea that I can't seem to shake from my head for some reason. I had this thing quite a few years ago and it's pastry and pop foods related, I guess, but, where it's pretty much me. The opening scene is me walking over to an onion, pretty much introducing whatever show or segment, whatever bullshit I'm meant to be introducing. And I say something along the lines of, here in Australia, we love our meat pies. We love them so much, in fact, that we'll cook them whilst we have another meal in the oven. And then I actually open the oven up, and there's a roast, you know, the big roast plates. It's got a massive roast in there with potatoes, pumpkin, the whole works.
yeah.
No room in the oven. And what I do is I just wedge the meat pie, 1 or 2, up against that between the door and close it. And then walk away and continue on.
Yes, dude. Fuck yes. Nah, seriously. You go through my profile on Facebook and you look at my recent videos. Just go like my profile videos, right? And look at the most recent ones until you find fucking party. I tagged Joe in it. Joe and Michael. Alright, so that'll be a good standout point. You can go, alright, this is the party pies and fucking sausage rolls. And yeah, man, like, you fucking see, like, that's just the kind of shit. It's just politically incorrect to its extremity, and just every kind of you know, like it's got the Asian stereotype, it's got the English stereotype, it's got the tomato sauce. You know, like every Australian guy puts tomato sauce on everything, apparently. You know, like it's got all of that shit, and it's just me going, fuck's sake, cunt, this is what we fucking do. We're in fucking Australia, you dickheads. Like, you know, having a fucking rant. But yeah. In reality,
Yeah,
I only ate 2.
I might check it out there next time online. So,
I think it'll work with other shit what we've coined in the past.
trying to think.
Hey, Ziggy, do you want to go to a stand-up thing soon with me and my cousin Brendan?
Who's going to see that?
We were thinking we were gonna see, who was it? We were gonna see fucking this one guy,
The answer's practically already yes. So,
but he wasn't fucking there. But there's this thing on over the next few weeks. Alex Williamson in Perth.
yeah. Do you know what venue? Is it Lazy Susan's?
Maybe, yes, because it's to do with the comedy fucking festival.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll have planned to go to that Lazy Susan's for a while. If it's that one, then I'm definitely down.
Alright.
Northbridge, the street.
But I've posted some of his stuff on Vanguard's, because it's fucking hilarious. He does a lot of short 3-6 minute YouTube videos. You know, the loosest cunt. I think, yeah. If you have a look, you'll see. You'll be like, oh, that's the cunt fucking Zach was talking about.
Have you been thinking of any off the cut one-liner jokes lately? Because I've got about 2 I can think of right now that I've had my one for a while.
Okay.
These ones.
Coin them.
Alright, so the first one is this one. I think I just bought it today or last night. I can't even remember. Goes. Hang on, just give me a second. It goes. Alright, I'll go for the second one because I can't remember exactly the format of the first one.
Yeah.
It goes like this. Do you know how I know that I'm unstable? Mentally unstable?
Yeah.
Because my big toes are shorter.
That's good, man. That's fucking good.
And then the other one is, do you know why we invented the toilets?
Why?
So we didn't get piss on our legs.
That's fucking gold. See, there's cunts in the world who just wouldn't understand that. You know, like, don't get me wrong.
How many times have you went out and pissed, right, on concrete, so something is hard, not soft, and you get all this splashback, especially if you're barefoot, you get all this splashback right over your legs and feet, unless you're pissing right out distance, which in winter is almost impossible because it's shriveled up that fucking small. So, and with the big toes, well, I don't know. I just seem to have shorter big toes, and the next one's over. So I don't know what that's all about.
Hey, yeah. Well, this is a real life one, and it's not.
Oh, hang on. What? Hang on. Mine weren't real life.
No, I'm just. That's fucking good too. I'm just establishing that this is built off of reality before we even start any puns.
Understood.
Alright, so I was at a pub. It was somewhere around the Gozzy area, for those in the knows, alright? So we were at the Gozzy Hotel / Animal Bar, and we were having a good night. Me and me mate Mac Daddy, for all intensive purposes, we'll call him the Mac Daddy, the real Mac Daddy. None of this hunts fucking around bullshit. We're talking the real fucking Mac Daddy, alright? So we're having a laugh and that, and we played doubles with some other guys at the pool table. Next minute, some bikey cunts fucking roll in, alright? And this bartender, he was a little bit queer. Alright, don't get me wrong, he's a bit queer, but for fuck's sake, man, you know, there's taking a piss, and then there's doing what these bikey cunts did, right? You know what they did? They got this cunt to pour a fucking Kilkenny or some fucking frothy mega headed fucking beer, you know, black fucking beer, served warm, and I'm out there having a smoke. And this cunt brings it out and goes, oh, here's your fucking stout, or whatever the fuck it was. And I'm going, oh yeah, like, he's bring him out their beers, like, what a good bartender, even if he sucks cock. And they go, oh, fucking rah-de-rah, you know, something rather. And this guy goes, oh, what, no tip? And they're going, I'll give you a tip, fuck off, because I'm not even paying for this beer. It took you half an hour to bring the cunt to me. You know, I just fucking laughed to myself, man. I just fucking laughed. Like, I couldn't hold it in. I didn't, you know, like, I could see things from both sides and going, this guy's a cunt, this guy's a cunt. They're all fucking cocksuckers, and they're all just, like, not giving a fuck. And I thought, what the fuck's going on around here? This is like a fucking Wild Western free-for-all, you know? Anyway, I kind of disregarded that, went back inside, kept playing pool. This one guy, who was the Mac Daddy's mate, right, who was also with these bikie guys, goes, oh, that's not a mullet, right? And I'm going, hang on, I've just had this cunt tied up as a ponytail. I said, let me fluff it up, right? And he's going, he looks at me a bit weird. I'm going, nah, I'll fucking fluff the cunt up, and we'll fucking see whose is bigger. Because I've gone about 4 months here without a cut, and I need a fucking haircut. I said, when did you get yours cut? He goes, oh, just the other day. I said, yeah, it looks like it. Looks well trimmed, looks well manicured. I said, but your old mate there, because his Kiwi friend next to him was fucking laughing his tits off. I go, your Kiwi friend there thinks fucking otherwise. And I'm like, just fucking laughing. And this guy's looking like he's fucking pissed right off. And I've gone, nah, let's fucking see who's bigger. I've fluffed it up now. I said, old mate, whose is fucking bigger? He's laughing, he points, he goes, yours is bigger. I'm going, yeah, I fucking thought so. Rah-de-rah. So just because I had it tied up in a fucking ponytail doesn't mean my fucking mullet ain't bigger than yours, cunt. Walked away, Andy's like, oi, man, like, rah-de-rah, mate, all serious? This is a Mac Daddy? Fucking Mac Daddy's like, oh, it's all fucking, oh, what the fuck? So I was like, fuck it, let's just go, cunt. And that was the end of it. Just fucking left. Like, fuck this shit. Just because my mullet's bigger than some other cunt's mullet, there's no reason for anything to get any further than a bit of a laugh.
Alright, a few points on that. Firstly, for anyone who feels like knowing a lot of Kiwis go to the Goslings, that explains that.
Yeah.
Secondly, Zach just wanted to say that story as in a recorded format, because I've already heard that story before. That's not why I laugh, by the way.
Yeah.
And it was more of a rant than anything, so that's just a disclaimer right there, firstly.
Fuck yeah.
Thirdly, you don't fuck with a biker or even a wannabe looking bikers. Beard, mullet, DBs, flano, his motorcycle, obviously, of course. And probably his mates too, probably the wisest choice. So, it's more of an observation than anything.
Oh fuck, I died. Yeah, anyway, keep going.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of, I'm still not back in this game, I'm still waiting, Zach.
Oh fuck, really? Yeah. I've died twice while we've been doing this shit.
Fuck, if you're playing Call of Duty or something stupid like that, you would have fucking already been in the game, what, 30 times by now? Shit.
No, PUBG, man, twice. I've been trying to survive.
Yeah, well, that's more of a hardcore game, isn't it?
Yeah, so that gives me about 25 minutes of gameplay.
You got to work
tomorrow night, Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Tuesday till 6 a.m. Wednesday. So I'm currently in the crossover mode, so I'll probably give it another 40 minutes or so, and I'll probably call it a night. I've been drinking since about 9 o'clock, so yeah. Oh, well, you know, like, you've got to facilitate an extra 6 hours staying up in order to sleep about 12 hours. But I'll probably get up about 3:30 p.m. today, now that today's Tuesday. So that's only like 11 hours from now. You know, plenty of time.
Yeah, that drum rack's pretty cool. You've got to tweak positions and whatnot.
Sorry?
That drum rack that I bought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. It makes moving things around much easier, much simpler. Everything's just like wing nut, like attached by wing nut kind of clamps. So if you want to move the cymbal up or down or left or right, it's pretty simple. You don't have to worry about. It's the problem with drums. Is, when you get to a point where you've got enough components, as in toms, right, cymbals, splashes, this goes on and on and on. But you start running out of the floor room where your actual tripod stands, but where the legs can fit in. You kind of got to Tetris it all together. So
I get ya.
get it as close as possible to the drummer itself, so you're not overreaching to play a note.
Yeah.
And with the drum rack, you don't have that problem. It takes everything off the floor practically, so all the floor room is non-existent now. And everything's fully adjusted, as in direction-wise, up, down, left, right. So definitely worth buying. Trying to get some more serious into drumming anyways. Sad thing is, I've only played it once or twice since I've had it. I've had it for a couple of weeks, so I kind of assumed, like myself, that I probably practice every day. Hasn't been the case. But I've been downloading, burning some Electric 6 CDs, with all the lyrics added to the files, etc. So it's very possible sooner rather than later that I might even have a USB flash drive for you with all the lyrics, and I'll pay whatever it's going to cost to get it all printed out.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I mean, I've only played a little bit of drums ever, and the recent when I was on a break for a long weekend, staying at my cousin's house, they had a drum kit there for their young boy, and I had a little bit of a beat around on that, but it's just, you know, I'm not used to playing it, so it was all a bit odd.
Yeah, well, it usually does. Try and play everything individually, independently of the next, so that's why it's so hard.
Yeah. Makes sense, that's pretty much what I was trying to do. You know, getting used to keeping a beat, and then fucking adding a bit extra in, and, you know, anything sounds good when you're half pissed, but, you know, everybody knows that it's not fucking what makes money.
No, I know. I notice it because I like to like that. And I do notice in myself at first, let's say, how long a session I'm playing for. It's usually a couple of hours. That, between 2 and 6 beers, I'm playing fresh, cut, for the most part, etc. Having fun, enjoying it. And then once I cross that 6-pack threshold, you start getting pretty sloppy, like gradually getting sloppy. Like 10 beer or so, practically getting over. Still trying to play.
Yeah.
It doesn't look too flash.
No, not on camera, but it sounds good when you do it.
No, it doesn't even sound. You can tell your notes are off.
At the start, until you start slouching, you know.
Yeah, it's like when you start slurring your words, when you start getting drunk. That's drumming in the same sense as getting drunk and drunker. It's like every note's slurred and delayed a second. But there's no pattern. Like, so you'll be delayed on that snare hit, and now you, for some reason, 2 seconds delayed on that cymbal, or maybe you forgot that cymbal hit altogether.
True.
It'd be interesting to watch and observe yourself. I still try to play music under the influence. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, man. Hang on. I'm gonna have to fucking hide myself real quick for a second. And if you can hear that, I've got to put my dog outside, so I'll just be like 10 seconds.
this is a second advertisement for Rizzler Papers. The only papers.
You hear me, bro? Bob? You there?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I just fucking unplugged me shit. It's all. Yeah, I'll be back.
As I was saying, this is proudly to support Rizzler Papers, hand in hand with White Hawks. White Hawks, that is.
What are you talking about? Wontons?
No, that's what.
Oh, I thought you were talking about wontons, man. I was gonna say that I like wontons.
I don't even know what they are.
They're it's like a Chinese rice pasta, but with stuff inside. So it's like, you know, barbecue pork, you know, wontons in a chicken broth or some shit, you know, like, yeah, it's pretty good, man. I'd give it a shot if I were you, if you'd never tried it. Wontons. Get a soup with wontons, get everything else Chinese, you know, and just have a fucking go at it. That's what I'd recommend. Nah, seriously, man, we'll make a weekend of it. We'll put in $20 each, and we'll get a whole fucking range of shit from the Chinese place, you know, that's close to us, and we'll have a fucking good go of it.
I prefer shit around the centre line. It's playing. That's fucking great. You know, I'm more of a barbecue dude. You know, I was going to spend $20 on it. It'd be a fucking pack of snags and a couple of steak and some hamburger patties and some shit. You know, if I can get a tub of Masters. This is an advertisement for Masters English mustard, by the way. And then no sauce. Not even
Fuck. Killed. Dead. Fuck. Oh well. Sorry, what were you saying, Ziggy?
Yeah, it's all good. Dead air, though. But
Sorry, hey, can you move your mic a bit closer?
There we go.
That's a bit better.
This mic's pretty intrusive.
Intrusive?
Yeah, it's something cocks in your fucking mouth or something. It's still about 15 centimetres away from it.
Dude, yeah, you're gonna have to get over your fear of phallic objects, Ziggy. I mean, it took me a while. I know what it's like.
Like being forced to suck someone's dick I don't want to, you know?
Yeah, I completely understand. But, you know, my fear of phallic objects it ended when I was about 20. It really did. You know, I mean, that late, you know, it took me a while to become comfortable with my sexuality. But after that, it was kind of a bit rocky for a year or two. And then after that, it kind of plateaued out to a point where I really didn't give a fuck. If you catch me.
No, dude, I think you're overthinking it.
I'm just having a laugh at the end of the day. Yeah.
All I'm saying simply is this mic's too close to my face.
I don't know, man. I've been having hot dogs today, so I've kind of got used to it, really. No,
Yes,
I did not. Yeah, what?
Big tower related.
Yeah.
So you got any recommendations for adminship?
Well, I ran the idea past Taro Momo, the fucking #1 man. And his first idea was he wasn't sure about what was involved, right? So I thought he doesn't have any experience. His English isn't, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, we understand each other enough and we get along enough in text, but, you know, I'm not sure how we would go. So I'm putting that to a side.
Yeah, we will. He's to the side now because
yeah.
not for personal reasons. I like the guy too.
Yeah. And he's a fucking top warrior. you know.
Then points that you mentioned, that he mentioned himself, good ones too, at least he's self-acknowledged of it. But I need someone that isn't going to double guess themselves, that just say, yeah, this is what needs to happen, this is what's going to be done.
So some other recommendations. J-Ham, even though Adrian wasn't keen on J-Ham, Adrian's out now, so his opinion's kind of irrelevant. You know, and J-Ham's pretty what's the term? Like liberal. You know, like he's, you know, we've all got our own views and opinions, but at the end of the day, like, you know, yeah, the rules are the fucking rules, and I think he gets that. Otherwise, Cull, I'm going to use that alias for him, considering the state of his other profile. He's not even active. Actually, no, we can't use him. He's not even active on Facebook at the moment because of Facebook shit.
I think I've got the first one. I think I know who I've got here.
Yeah, Droove, MGTOW Droove. He's new, but I quite like him. Another new guy who'd be on the list as well would be Khalil. Khalil seems to understand what we're all about. I quite like that. Who else? Hunts. I still would put a fucking. You know, as much as I would love Hunts to be able to be in a position to do what we want him to do, I don't think he is.
Yeah, he's not.
And I was questioning what he was posting, whether it was spam, and I didn't even get a straight answer.
What was it?
Finger Hut. If you have a look, there'll be some shit about Finger Hut. And I said, oh, it sounds kind of kinky. What the fuck's to go with Finger Hut? And he's going, I've got 1,000 flyer points. And I said, oh, that sounds fucking real kinky. I'm like, you know, what's the go then? He goes, oh, there'll be prizes coming up. I said, well, tell them how to win. I won't compete. And then nothing. He's going, oh, Cheerio. I'm like, what the fuck? So now we were in this fucking old Cheerio thing. And he's going, no, yous are killing me. I'm out. I need some fresh air. I'm going, what the fuck, cunt? Like, I'm drinking whiskey and rum, and you're fucking telling me you need a break? I'm like, come on, step it up, mate. He goes, oh, shut the fuck up, you guys. I'm like, you shut the fuck up. Stop acting like a little pussy and fucking come up with some real comebacks. And then we'll have respect for you. You know, like... And he's like, oh, you guys just fucking go and eat some ass. I'm like, yeah, I've fucking done that. And I'm fucking sick of it. I want to know what you got to fucking say. And he just fucking logs out, mate. I'm sick of it. You know, like, he starts it up, and he wants to have a laugh, and he does, but he's not willing to fucking, you know.
Yeah, he's baiting you, dude.
So what? I'm having a fucking laugh, and he's the one who doesn't have anything else to say at the end of the day, and I really don't give a fuck. You know?
Yeah, it's not a personal attack, dude. He's just baiting you, though, meaning that he's trying to entice you into saying something, and he doesn't even care if he replies. Or what would be like trolling the same thing.
Yeah, well, then we all know the level of Hunts, then, don't we? There's nothing more I need to type, is there? If we can all see that from what he writes, then, you know. Yeah.
He's not adding material. That's the answer. I mean, so
definitely not. Yeah.
I think I've got to pick this Adrian dude. I think he's been in the group for some time.
I agree.
Obviously the same Adrian. He doesn't want to come back, but this other Adrian dude's been fairly active. He's pretty fluid. Seems like he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a talk with him on Messenger as well, and we've communicated about potential trans infiltrators in the past too. He's been collaborative in our attempts to flush them and wipe them out of our groups. He does run other MGTOW groups too. Yeah, he's invited. I'm a part of one of his groups, and Balishna. Yeah, I don't have his name on the top of my head, but there's another guy who's admin of a couple of other groups. But you know, I'm a bit, you know, I know Adrian with an IE, Adrian. Is it Robinson? Or Johnson. It's Johnson, isn't it? Adrian Johnson.
One of the two.
Yeah. Was saying, with you, I don't mind being admin. I'll replace the other Adrian, and it was like, haha, yeah. And I was thinking, actually, that's a decent idea. If he's keen, our rules are simple. I mean, I've had no dramas, deciding who can come in, who can't, and whether or not it's. Well, actually, that's why I was asking Hunts if it was spam, but I think he said that he made it up and it wasn't a real site. That's the only reason why I didn't fucking delete it as spam. Because he said he fucking made Finger Up.
Yeah, I did see that. I've seen that multiple times. I've tried to figure out what it's meant to mean, and I still haven't quite got it.
But see, because I'm not in America, and I know you're not in America. That's why I was kind of asking. I'm like, is this fucking spam?
Well, it's no. Hang on. We might have to clear something up here first, actually, before we go on.
Yeah.
Firstly, what do you define as spam?
Well, anything exemptly that's promoting a business, a particular business, and if somebody has if somebody has like a if they're getting paybacks from a particular company by advertising their links.
Stop. Wrong.
You mean posting the same thing over and over again, spamming? Yeah, because that was what my definition kind of was. Posting the same thing.
Forget your definition. I'm going to tell you right now what kind of what spam is in the way of preventing it from being on that page. When I say spam, maybe I have to write this down. I mean, if you didn't see it this way straight up, then maybe other people won't either. So, all right. So, definition of spam is in the sense of one, like you said yourself just then, constantly posting the same thing over and over, whether it's as a comment, as a post, as a poll, the same meme, the same caption photo, I don't care what it is. If it's the same content over and over and over, like literally identical, it's spam. Okay? Understood?
Yep, Roger.
Alright, now secondly, spam. If it's not that kind of spam, then we get onto what you were just talking about, with it being like trying to advertise for a company or something like that. Yeah, exactly. If you see someone do it once, okay, really they shouldn't be advertising anything at all, but say it does happen.
Especially if it's not particularly not related to me. If they're saying I own a company and I'm a MGTOW man, please support my company, I'd allow that. But if they're going, please support me here, please support me here, please support me here, bang, fucking block.
Exactly. Now that you said that, that's a better explanation of spam on the second point. Exactly what you said.
But there's one guy who said, all I know is oil rigs in something or other, America. If you need a job, give me a ring. Now, that's fair enough. He can say that in as many posts about who has what to offer as I want. It's still not spam. Even if it's word for word, I wouldn't consider that spam.
Yeah, that's not spam.
No, because that's what he can offer. If he says it word for word, copy and paste, I really don't give a fuck. Because he's still telling the truth. And that, yeah. And he's not pushing it with his own posts about the same thing over and over. So, yeah.
Right. Now you start to get the point of what spam actually is, or at least for our group anyway. So none of that kind of shit. That's pretty
Fuck,
much it, really.
one shot? I shot him fucking 4 times, no hits. He shoots me once, headshot, dead.
What I'm going to do is, in this fresh round now, and I'm not fucking around this time, I do want to actually play this round. I don't really want to be distracted either, so probably going to cut it short.
That's not cutting it short, mate. It's called calling it a night.
Yeah. Next time, it's just the second time I spoke to you. Like this, and it's not a necessity or even a demand or anything like that. But the next time, try and see if you don't have any drinks. Then we'll get that way. We can have a proper discussion.
Well,
Unless we're actually in the same room together.
Hey, that actually might be something to consider. But yeah, I thought it was all pub talk tonight.
Well, it is, yeah. I'm not saying it isn't, but what I'm getting at is that
We'll do a sober. We'll do a sober chat.
yeah, do a sober chat, and I think we'll have much better conversations. Trust me.
Are you sober, Ziggy?
I am actually. I haven't drank for a while.
Fair enough. I actually would have thought you'd had a couple of beers or so through the day or the evening, but yeah.
No,
Fair enough.
Generally only drink when I'm drumming. That's it. I'm out. That's all.
Okay. Well, I got to 8 p.m. and I thought, nah, fuck it, I'll ring the uncle. So I give him a ring. I said, oh man, can you take me up the road to the bottle shop? He goes, oh yeah, all right. So I went down. I got a bottle of fucking Captain Morgan and 2 125s of Coke, and yeah, here we are.
What I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to leave it now because I can only go out and have drop a few cones so I'm back on this round because otherwise they'll reboot me from it, so I can't fuck around.
Yeah, man,
So
no problem.
I'll leave this running if you want.
Nah, cut it out.
But I
It's
think
alright.
you're gonna go to bed soon anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, man. Yeah, all good. Alright, you have a good one.
Right, man.
Alright, catch up. And that's been Buttman and Ziggy. Good night.